I'm a common fungus.
I'm a disgruntled skunk, shoot you out my butthole.
I'm gay.
I'm a gnome.
I'm a banana.
And I'm Kanye West.
Okay, if you showed me this, like, in modern day, and it wasn't, like, posted 6 years ago, I would have told you this is, like, probably AI generated. Also, the fact that, like, Kanye's part of the actual music video, right? Or am I being, like, what's that, like, what's that effect where, like, you think something exists, but it doesn't actually exist? You know what I mean? Butterfly effect? I think it is. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, no. If I found this in like the big year of 2026, I would have told you, yeah, that's probably AI generated. But no, that was human made slop. Okay, that was human created slop. It was edited by a person. It was given to YouTube and given a title and given like literally. Oh wait a second. Oop. I gotta move this over here. And given to like an algorithm to be sent all the way over to your phones. And it's something amazing. Ammo ring's kind of awesome. I love it. I'll take a little bit of HP. But yeah, no, that is human-made slop. I remember the era of human-made slop. I remember it. It was great. We had mashups. We have animated music videos for mashups. We had Motes and Do, who is now a little bit more of a controversial figure, to be completely honest, due to his stuff in VShojo. But when he was just a shitposter, he was pretty awesome, okay? Back when he made Weed Louid, and also Blend W, and wait, you can get stopped by that? I didn't even know you can get stopped by that. If you didn't see, but he got stopped like one of these platforms. He just bumped into it. I didn't even know you could do that. Legitimately. All right. Oh, okay. We're focused in. We're focused in today. You know what I mean? We're real. We're real right now. Get real. Get like Alex Jones. You know what I mean? Oop, jump it. And we're good. Out of here. Literally, absolutely dumpstered. Go back to the ground. Leave me. Anyways, we're actually back. We're actually cooking. I'm gonna be honest. Those last 2 episodes, I did not cook. I barely cooked. There was like 1% of cooking in those last 2 episodes. Did some funny things happen? A little bit. Just a little bit. But like, I did not cook in those episodes. I was like, oh my god. I think the caffeine withdrawal like took over my body. And then said, you're not playing your best today. Goodbye. Boop. 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 And we're back in. And we're back in. And we're going in. But yeah, no, I was not being able to yap. I was not yappable. I was not. It was so sad. But now I'm yappable. I'm back to yapping. I didn't take caffeine. Trust me, I promise you. But like maybe tomorrow I might. Tomorrow I might actually take more caffeine. I might. Hey kid, I got a deal for you. I make the enemies drop more coins, but you get less coins from random. What? Sure? What? So I just get a normal amount of coins? I think I actually get less. I think I get less overall, actually. Wait. Did I get scammed? Did I get scammed? I took it, because I thought it was okay, I guess. But like, I don't... Did I just get scammed? Did he just century scam me? Like, did he take the deal? Did I just think I was getting the deal of the century? And so I shore literally nothing? And just get scammed? Get me out. Nice. How you doing? But, you know, it's gotten so bad. AI-generated content has gotten so bad that I can't tell what's AI-generated and is just real anymore. You know what I mean? Oh. No, but you gave more coins. Do I get extra HP if I buy this? Probably not. Taxes? Hate them. Also, I can probably get, like, more value out of it if I just wait on it, so I'll just wait. Oh, I thought I could get him out in time. That's alright. Hello, Tank Twins. Welcome back. Today, you're getting absolutely throttled. Ain't no way. I thought I had the cheat code. Ain't no way, man! Ain't no way. Okay. I'm not doing that ever again. I'll take it back. Never again. Get out. 4 damage is a lot. Okay, 4 damage is a lot to take. I'm glad that I didn't take the milk now. The milk would actually put me in, like, Pretty bad position at the moment. We're actually fine. We're actually completely fine. We're doing okay. We did actually pretty good overall damage, to be honest. But let's keep going. Also, sorry, did you fall in the Family Guy death pose? Have you... Here, let me move myself. Not you. Has she always fallen like that, and I just never realized it was a Family Guy death pose? Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's actually just a... It's how do you say... It is the pinnacle. It is the pinnacle of gaming. How many times has the Family Guy death pose been on a game? I can count 2 on my finger. This one and Fortnite. There's probably more. There's probably like a million more, to be completely honest. Like just the fact that it's become so well known is kind of weird. Because I've never watched Family Guy as a thing, and I think it's insane that even I know what it is. Like once a piece of media reaches a person literally out of its demographic, I've never watched an episode of Family Guy. Then you know it's just gonna have legacy. It's gonna where it already has legacy at the very least. Like it is being remembered. Like what do you call it? The Zaza Kingsman drama. You know what I mean? Oh. Over in Marvel Rivals. For some reason, not all of my normie friends, and people I know who are like just normie and not like terminally online. You wanna play some game? It's 8 coins to do it. Sure. Like they just knew about it, and I was like, really? Has it become that widespread? Is this normie slop? Has this become normie slop? Can I say I'm normal now? They said no. But like, is this like just a topic that people talk about nowadays? Instead of like, you know, completely ignoring for like the rest of their lives because they have like actual things to do? I was like, dang, okay, cool. About time. Because I don't know, I've always been, I guess in the minority when it comes to knowing about, internet news. Or, like, terminally online news. Unemployed news, if you will. If... I can't hit them. I can't get them. They're too high. They're too high. I'm too short. But yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird when, those worlds kind of collide. And it's so sudden too, because like who would have thought? Actually, maybe it was coming. You know what I mean? Maybe it was actually like a long time coming, rather. Do I want damage? I want damage. Use my lap as a pillow if needed. I'm good for now. Cute. I'm not gonna take that yet, but I will clear these 2 rooms and then see if I need it. We'll see. We'll see. Go up here because this guy's not really an issue, and we're good. Oh, I think I'd rather just take damage, to be honest, and take yeah, I'll take the F2 damage. Go over here. Feel free to take a nap here. The moth lady in the other room actually told me I could, so I'm gonna take that one instead. No offenses to you, but like, not a lot of offense. You're too clingy. You're too forceful. Moth lady. Bonk bonk. Go over here. Oop. 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 Take some free damage. Insane damage, by the way. We're actually in an insane spot. Our damage levels are kind of pretty jank, in a good way. And I haven't taken damage, it says as he jinxes it, like, in real time. Boop. Huge. I thought they didn't give me, a cake for a moment, and I was like, I've been scammed? Scammed? Actually scammed? I'm cooked? Or I took damage? I was like, wait a second, no. I'll give you a discount for a kiss. How do I... Okay, fine. Okay, it doesn't actually give you an extra HP. I had the money, so I decided to check. But it doesn't seem so, sadly. Also, how did I get so much money? How did... Now that I think about it, how did I get like 50 bucks? That never happens. Get off. That basically never happens ever. What shop? Yeah, this is not a shop. This is a temple for those who worship luck, if you will. You know what I mean? Alright. Maybe I shouldn't actually fight with that thing yet. You know, I've actually been looking at this one game. What was it? Interdimensional Vending Machine? The weird brother to the Anomalous Coffee Machine. They're not. I don't think they're made by the same studios, but they look like it. They really actually. I feel like they're made by the same artists. I'm not sure about that, so don't like take my word on it. But like I feel like those two games are made by the same artists, but definitely not the same studios. I checked. Insane. Huh. Because the art is very, very reminiscent of Coffee Machine game. If you've seen both games, then first of all, yes, you have the right to call me a pervert, just because I know about the game. Like I haven't played it too much, to be completely honest. I saw another playthrough after I tried it myself, because I was like, it looks kind of interesting. What else can you do in this game? And I was like, dang, okay, dang, oh god, there's like, and it sets up the scenes, you know what I mean? there's like risque scenes and stuff, and I was like, what the hell? What do you mean? I thought this was a cute SCP game. And it kind of is. You can actually disable, apparently, allegedly at the very least, I've heard, you can actually disable those scenes, the NSFW stuff, NSFW content in general, if you really want to. Unless you're a gooner. Like myself. No, I'm kidding. Remember when, 20... Also, why is it so long? You know what I'm talking about? No, why is the floor so long, actually? This is like 2 times longer than it is normally, I feel. Or maybe I'm imagining things, and maybe I'm crazy. Whatever. Anyways, we're actually at the final boss, so maybe it wasn't that long. But yeah, no, remember when, in old YouTube, creators like Markiplier, creators like, not Jack. Jack never was too flirty. I know, well, to in-game characters. Like, I'm not talking about real life. But, like, it was, like, kind of, like, every single creator did it. As long as they were, like, a guy. Whenever they saw, like, a female character in the game, they would get, like, super flirty, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if Corey did. Corey Kenshin. I know Mark did. I know this one guy named Mars who did. Yep. PewDiePie did it occasionally. Oh. Oh. And I understand why. Oh. Being pervy is funny sometimes, you know what I mean? And maybe all the time, actually, now that I think about it. Not every single time. No, it can't be. But, like, occasionally, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy to get laughs, because, oh. If you've ever played, like, a Jackbox party pack with your friends, you would know. Oh. You would know that, like, every time you want to make someone laugh, or every time you just want an easy win, or an easy laugh at the very least, you made a sex joke. You have definitely made a sex joke just to get in favor of, like, getting an easy laugh. I know for a fact you have. I don't believe you. If you haven't, then you have not played Jackbox. I'm sorry. Everyone makes one, and then once one person does it, everyone does it because they're like, oh, that's how you win, and then they go into the cycle of complaining about, oh, every time we play this game, it all devolves into sex jokes, and like, you say like, yeah, you talk about your decks, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then the cycle repeats itself after everyone's had like their fill of Jackbox. That's how it is. I'm just saying. I'm just relaying this information to you because that's how the world is nowadays on the Jackbox servers. Not servers, sorry. Just the game. Oh, why did I run into that? Whatever. We're good. We're not taking any more damage than that. We're fine. I'm locked in. Hup. Roll it, please. Thank you. Alright. She's gonna do this move where she jumps up, and I'll be fine. And she throws, and I shouldn't have moved there because she was gonna do that, and that's okay. Okay, so jump up is the actual indicator that she's going to, do her throw. I understand now. I gotcha. So the second time she gets the spear is when I need to jump. Oh. One more. In. Shoot. Go here. In. Shoot. Here. She has a spear again? You thought I wouldn't notice, didn't you? Jump it. Move. Nice. Alright, he has it downloaded now. It's inside the mainframe. It's inside my software. Oh. And then we go back to the corner. Jump over this. Go in. Go over here. and I took damage for literally no reason. That's okay. And again, but not again. Not again. 3 HP. 3 HP final fight. We should make it. We should be able to make it. Can I avoid this? Look at this thing. Wait, how long can I avoid that? Wait. Wait, how long can I actually... Oh my god. Anyways, let's continue. How long can I actually avoid that thing? Bomb. Bomb. Reload. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's a Vocaloid song. I don't remember which one, to be completely honest. I took damage there, that's okay. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be underneath the head. Just in general, it's not a good idea. There's too many things that can hit me instantly. Oh, God! That's alright. Oh. Take a risk. Oh. No! How do I dodge both of them? No, literally, how do I dodge both of them? Do I just back away? But then I have to leave myself at risk to, like, getting hit by, like, the sides. How do I do that? Legitimately, how do I dodge both of those? Because I've been getting hit by that, like, 3 times. At least 3 times in the past, few videos? I have to, like, cycle through my brain whether or not I'm saying videos or streams. Pet the dog. Good luck. Only sometimes, only sometimes. Can this thing, like... Thank you. Oh my god, it didn't even give me money because it was already in its launch animation. Whatever. SMG? I remember this being, like, hot garbage. Like, actually just the worst weapon of all time. But maybe I was wrong. 2 damage every time. Okay, I was right. I hate this weapon. I'm never using it again. Bonk. And we have our Magnolia fight next, which I'm gonna take no damage on because I'm a goat. Don't have the damage up, sadly. But what we do have is a pistol. And I really do appreciate this weapon. Come on, get me in, get me in. Huh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Don't go in for the smack, that's a little bit risky there. Get in, jump it. Get her out, get her out, get her out. Huge. Over here. 1 more smack and you're done. Get out of here. Alright, let's keep going. Right after I buy the damage up, because I do enjoy my damage up, of course, of course. My heart's cheaper than my weapons. Really now. And I forgot to get the money again. I am a goofball and whatever. I'll do it later. I'll do it another time. I'll do it another time. It's alright. But you know, I think the past few episodes have been a little how do you say, gameplay focused. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know. I don't really know why. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. I could try to explain it, but honestly, it doesn't really need to be explained. I feel. I don't think it matters in retrospect, to be completely honest. I think it's okay. Go over here. Take some of these. You know what? We're just using pistol. I like the pistol. It's one of my favorite guns. Ooh. Just because it's kind of familiar, to be honest. Do I want Chakram for 1 HP? No, thank you. Don't need it. Don't need it. Come here, come here. Honestly, I thought you were gonna jump a lot sooner, so I started shooting preemptively, but good on you for, like, playing it patient or whatever. Nice, nice. Hello, another cat. 1 for those, so we just need to complete 1 room. Nice, nice. Give me my damage up. I need it. I don't want the upgrade, I don't think. Because what can I upgrade? A pistol minus or a kitty? I'm good. I think I'm okay. Alright, tank twins. Let's try this again. Go out. Please! Okay. You should go down soon. Nice. Throw some of these, get your pistol out, jump it, go in. Hup. Okay, she does die in the family death pose every single time, I guess. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Whatever. Maybe because I was too focused on attacking the other tank girl, you know what I mean? Okay, actually, no, my other topic, sorry. I got a little bit off track there, but I remember now. Before, in old YouTube, it was actually kind of 1, meta, and 2, acceptable to flirt with women. or digital women. Is it still? Is it? I mean, it kind of is. Like, you just can't flirt with any kind of woman online ever, like, at any time nowadays. Otherwise, you're treated like as say, a assailant or whatever. Feel free to rest here. Like, so guys are super careful on the internet nowadays. I feel like everyone's realized, there's been, like, a lot of, like, messy stuff happening with, online conversation in general. And no, I'm not just talking about the Roblox stuff, and no, yeah. Just, like, I'm talking about streamer stuff. I'm aware of the Roblox stuff, just so you're like, you know, just so you know. But, like, I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the streamer stuff. Like, if you do anything to a woman, she can try and use it to blackmail you in the future. Even just chatting. Because, well, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just a little bit of an issue. Oh. Is it just an issue with more? Is it just an issue with women? No, not really. I mean, guys do it too sometimes. Oh. Oh. But I think it's just like an overall kind of thing. I think, no, well, okay. I think it's worse for guys though, I feel. And this is just an opinion piece, of course. So don't take it too seriously, but like, if you're a guy and you like mess up a thing with a girl, it's like all of a sudden you're the bad guy. If you're a girl and you mess up a thing with a guy, it's like, oh, it's so sad that happened to her. It's so sad. It's so sad, you know what I mean? How do I say this without, like, you know, lighting a flame under my bum? I don't know. Guys have been stigmatized to be more... They're not stigmatized, but stereotyped to be more, like, blame heavy? What's the term? Not blame heavy. But, like, oh. Huh. Fault heavy? Is it fault heavy? I'm not really sure. Oh. So now it's like... Oh. Oh. I'm not saying you can't blame, like, women for literally anything. But, like, it's seen as more, how do you say, socially unacceptable to blame a woman for something. If you're just blaming a guy for something. I feel, maybe. Huh. I don't know about it. Huh. Huh. Oh, one sec. Maybe it's a pride thing? Okay. Maybe it's a pride thing, because, like, got that new kitchen gun if you want. No, I don't want to say that. Sorry, I'm trying to pick my words carefully because I'm going on about, like, a little bit of a sensitive topic. Huh. Give me a moment to think. I apologize. My train of thought is not going very fast today. It has a few stops, and it's trying its best. Oh, you just exploded. Alright. But no, I feel like, What's cooking good looking? I feel like guys have, like, more of a target on their back if they do something bad. And it's against the woman. And if it's against the guy, then I guess, like, the woman just doesn't have as much of a target. Or at the very least, it's easier to play victim. Oh. Not in every instance, yes, I understand there's, like, nuances to this, you know what I mean? Huh. Oh. But, like, okay, I've been in a couple of groups. Mostly online, to be completely honest. But, like, where if you insult a guy... If you insult a guy and, like, actually hurt his pride, it's like, oh, then you should have just been stronger, you're good, you're fine. But if you insult a girl and it hurts her pride, all of a sudden, it's a huge problem. So you don't get that, how do you say, you don't get that... Oh. Huh. You don't get that, like, leeway whenever you're a guy. Not anymore, at the very least, in the year 2026. And I'm a little bit pissed about it. Not personally. I think everyone I'm with, generally speaking, sees me more of a, like, an effeminate guy. So, like, I get, like, half a pass, you know what I mean? That sounds terrible. Huh. Like, I'm not gay, but I'm, like, I don't sound like I'm, like, straight, you know what I mean? I don't say things that are, like, 100% straight. There's like a 2% error on my genomes that, like, that made me, like, how do you say, gay coded, but not actually gay. You know what I mean? But anyways, back to what I was saying. But, like, I don't know. It just feels that, like, people are more socially acceptable, or it feels like people are more inclined to, like, blaming guys for stuff and having no consequences. Whew. But the moment they try the same exact thing with a woman, it's like, oh, okay. And even like giving explanations. Like if you're a guy and you try to explain something, they'll say, "Oh, so you're mansplaining this to me," or they can say it. They don't usually do it, or they don't have to. But some people, and I know it's one of them, to be completely honest, will say you're mansplaining things to them. And I'm like, no, I'm just explaining. But like, if I flip that on its head, and I say, if a woman tries to explain something to me and I say you're womansplaining, apparently that's misogynist. The other way is not misandrous, because that's not how the people view it. I mean, it is misandrous in like actual theory, like literally. Well, and for those who are not like familiar with misandry, it's misogyny, but replace man with woman in every context, and there it is. Just the fact that that term isn't like common, well, as common as, how do you say, misogyny in the public space, it's kind of telling. It's kind of telling how little people care about like ow. Huh. About like equal treatment. I'm not saying that it was always equal treatment. No, of course not, because there wasn't. Like, geez, man, have you seen the past few years in history? But I don't think like there's enough unequal treatment to warrant like inequality between persons. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Oh. Huh. I don't, personally, everyone's kind of just human to me. I treat them as people. Hey kid, I got a deal for you. I permanently increase your health by 5 points, but your health is lowered to 1. What the? Deal, but no deal? No deal! No deal, sir! No deal! Anyways, I'm back to yapping. And no, it's not misogynist to want equal rights. Actual equal rights, and not just... Okay, when people say equal rights, I have a little theory. I feel that there's like a subsection of people that's very loud, mind you. They don't actually want equal rights. They want unequal rights, but in their favor. You know what I mean? See anything you like? Perhaps me. And I think it gets messy once that kind of happens. I'll take a little bit of HP. I'll take some of this. Big guns for someone with big guns. Like, I don't know. Like, I personally, if I was fighting for equal rights in any like kind of setting, to be honest, I would say I will take the good with the bad and have like literally no excuses. Like there's nothing else I will do. I will not try to like, you know, skew it in my favor. I will not try to change the direction of change the narrative. Not the change the narrative, but like I will not try to get unequal rights by any means. Oh, ain't no way I got hit there. That's actually crazy. That's insane. All right, Yomi, get over here. But oh, wait a second. One of these. Sorry, I'm like focusing up yet again. Right after yapping about like some gender politics stuff. I don't know. Huh. Hello, Yomi. How are you? Huh. I don't know. It kind of just feels like guys nowadays are, how do you say, like demonized for being guys, even though they didn't actually do anything to like people. I mean, okay, maybe guys in the past have been historically like, you know, aggressive or whatever. Okay, fine. That's fair. But like, I feel like you should treat it on like a day-by-day basis. You know what I mean? A person-by-person basis rather is more a little bit more accurate. Huh. Like you can't just say all men are bad. All men bad is a bad argument. Is that what I'm trying to say? All right. You can have like a little bit of a disinclination. What's the term? What is the term? Oh. I'm going back in. Don't roll, jump. All right. You can have like a, how do you say, what is the term? Oh. Trying to find the term. I'm like searching inside my head. My directory is being searched. And it's actually very healthy to do that, I feel. Oh. Nice. And we're in. And punch on. Oh. Get out of here, Yobi. Dang it, I got hit. That's alright. Don't choke. Oh my god, I choked. Okay, I'm gonna avoid you. I'm getting out. Haha, what you gonna do? Duck. Ain't no way you hit me there. Is there a way to get an HP from that, by the way? It says plus HP, but it just never does that. Pistol. I still have the pistol minus? What do you mean I still have the pistol? Alright. But yeah, no, I feel like there's a little bit of a double standard. No, I didn't speak about that. I mean, that's another thing, but like, it wasn't part of the topic that I was actually speaking about. Huh. Let me out. 2, 3, here. I feel like there's some unavoidable damage here, or maybe I'm just like, silly? Maybe I'm being silly and like, it is definitely avoidable. Oh, I have to go in the direction that it's shooting! I see, that's avoidable. I understand. Ain't no way, I don't know what to do about that. Do I just like try to predict it? Go in and out? He's almost dead, by the way, for the record. Stay here. Oh, I was so close. He was dead. He was shaking. He was shaking and he was dead. He was shaking and he was dead. He was doing that. He was doing the ah. You know what I mean? He was doing the Mycene monsters like bottom. Oh my god, he was dead. He was dead to rights, man. All right, that's the closest I've ever gotten to killing this skeleton. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed my yap. I'm not sure if I think I enjoyed my yap. Honestly, this YouTube channel is just so I can speak my mind a little bit. You know what I mean? Will I get, like, everything right? No, probably not. Some things more wrong than others. But anyways, have a good morning, afternoon, and/or good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.